Reservoirs, dams and lakes in Malaysia are important to provide water resources, to generate hydroelectricity, and to preserve biological diversity. Many of them are located in the remote areas and even in the middle of the forest. Monitoring the activities happen around the reservoirs, dams, and lakes can be challenging. There are many illegal activities can happen around the areas, such as illegal fishing, logging, swimming, wildlife crimes, and illegal waste disposal into water. Most of these activities create water waves. Different water waves created from different activities will have different propagation directions, amplitudes, frequencies, and durations. For example, wastewater disposal have water waves radiated from the pollution source. The nearer the region to the pollution source, the higher the contamination concentration and the higher the wave amplitudes. One of the solutions is to use a mobile floating device to monitor the activities on the water surface. Capturing the water wave will allow us to detect the abnormal situations. The floating device can also allow the monitoring process to be done at the middle of the lakes where there is no place for us to actually mount the camera trap.
So the inspiration actually comes from a traditional post safety alarm. The device actually floats on the water surface to detect water surface disturbance. So it is easy to use, low cost and simple without capturing the details of the actual water wave. Okay, but we believe if we are able to capture the water wave in a more detailed manner, it will actually allow us to analyze the properties of the water wave. So rather than letting the device to float on the water surface, we will let the device to partially float on the surface. So in this way, the water wave can actually hit the wall of the device. So on the wall device, so water level sensors are actually mounted to capture the water levels surrounding the device. And the water level sensor can be resistive or capacitive. When the water wave is approaching and contact with the device, the sensor at the front will actually capture a high water level. And of course, the water wave will actually keep on propagating, but due to inertia, right, the device will stay at the same position. It won't move along with the propagation direction. So in this way, all the sensors will actually encounter high water level at different times until the water wave actually leaving the device. So this is how the device captures water wave.
Water quality can be modeled by measuring the inflow-outflow quantities and also by taking water samples. When spatial variations in water quality are expected, sampling should be performed at many points across the entire test site, for example at a reservoir. Currently, water quality monitoring can be done manually by human, but also autonomously, frequently and efficiently through the applications of robotic systems. One of the most recent technologies in environmental water monitoring is by means of Unmanned Surface Vehicle, USV. A USV is a fully automated device or robot that moves on the surface of the water. USV generally uses precise satellite positioning and self-sensing technology to navigate on the surface intelligently according to the preset tasks. As a kind of water intelligent robot, USV integrates communication, automation, robot control, remote monitoring, network systems, and other technologies. It communicates for receiving instructions and for sending the data it gathers, such as oxygen, temperature, conductivity, and pH of the water. In this project, the proposed USV will be first constructed and tested in a swimming pool, ensuring all functions are working well. Following that, it will be evaluated in a real environment such as reservoirs and irrigation retention ponds. A company, Hydrotrans and Berhad, has expressed their interest in collaborating in this project. Hydrotrans Group itself has more than 2 decades of experience in water and sewage management irrigations and pumping schemes for the instrumentation, telemetry, SCADA and PLC automation control system. The company was incorporated in 1987 and possessed vast experience in water quality monitoring and control. Today, the company is leading several huge projects at reservoirs and other water resources, such as installation of instrumentation and PLC control system at the Malacca Juice Dam and the scheduled preventive maintenance of SCADA system at the water plant at Air Batam, Malacca. Their most recent projects is the installation of sensor flow meter and ultrasonic water level sensor tests at the Durian Tunggal Reservoir. So in collaboration with Hydrotrans and Berhad, our project can be tested in real environments for our team to carry out data collection. With their knowledge and experience in water management fields, our project will certainly progress well and under the good supervision from the experts. So we look forward to a fruitful and successful partnership with Hydrotrans and Berhad in this project.